I'll have like a picture of it right there. I can think of words. So there is going to be a minor, I wouldn't even call it a change, this is more like me admitting something. So I have decided, okay, I will preface this by like, okay, so I watch Melissa Attree. She's like super real, like gives 0 fucks because she literally does YouTube for like her. She doesn't really care about her following. Well, okay, she cares about the people that support her. Don't get me wrong. But she doesn't care about like numbers and shit. So she's really real, she's really raw. Like her channel below, I absolutely love her. But she just posted this video basically saying like, I don't give a fuck, like YouTube's for me, y'all are like harassing my family, stop, unfollow me if you fucking want, I don't care. I mean, she's a lot better with her language than me, but anyways, that's basically what she said. And I'm like, you know what? And she was talking about how she's mostly going to do Get Ready With Me's because that's kind of just where she's at motivational wise right now. And I'm like, you know what? I fucking agree. Like, I do this as a hobby. I don't like, and if you're here and you're supporting me, thank you so much. Like, even though I only have like 80 subscribers, like that's still a fucking lot of people that I think watch me. So yeah, I mean, thank you for supporting me and everything. But my scene, if you haven't noticed, like 99.9% of my videos are Get Ready With Me's, and I'm just like, fuck it, that's like all I really enjoy doing. So I'm still gonna do a favorites-ish every month, but it's gonna be like I Get Ready With Me using my favorites, because I just hate sitting here talking about products. Like, I feel like that's boring. I'm gonna try to do like some serial killer videos and things like that, maybe some like mental health awareness stuff, because I enjoy those topics. But I don't know, I mean, really it's all about what I'm motivated to do that week and all that stuff. So I don't know, I could do clothing stuff because I've been buying like a lot of clothes lately. I don't know what I was just doing there, because I don't know, like I cleared out my closet and I'm not really changing my style. I don't know. I mean, I kind of do, but like this is basically what I wore in high school, so I kind of don't. Whatever. Anyways, we will get into the August favorites Get Ready With Me, and we'll talk, we'll chat, and then I will also explain why the product I'm using is a favorite of mine, etc. I need to remove my makeup first, so that's the thing I'm gonna do real quick. BRB. Okay, so the reason I had to remove my makeup, or any makeup at all, the reason I did my makeup earlier was because I had to like run around all day for like reasons that you probably don't care about. It just has to do with like getting a bunch of information for my car. And then I got it there early, and they didn't put it in, like submit the loan application to the bank that they work with, the used dealership, until like 4 in the afternoon. And I'm just like, I just want my car. I don't even know if it's my car yet. First favorite, it's gonna go in the order that I like do my makeup, obviously, because that makes sense because I'm doing it. Okay, anyway, is this Mario Badescu facial spray rose water. Yeah, it's gone. So I bought the cucumber one to try, and I've been using it, and I don't hate it, but I prefer this. It just smells better. That's really it. Like, they both smell good, but I like the smell better. So anyway, I'm gonna use the last drip that I have to like moisturize my face. It's fucking gone. I need to stop. And then I just kind of, oh son of a beach. I just kind of pat that in like so. And if I'm throwing a product in that I use all the time, I'll just say it. Like, I'll be like, this isn't really my favorite, but I'm using it. So yeah, this EOS lip balm, although I mean you could say it's a favorite because this is like, this and Burt's Bees are the only lip balms I use. But if you buy these, make sure you get the ones that have little stripes in it. You can't really see. Oh yeah, because they have more extra moisturizing stuff in them. I only know because I got like a big set from Costco, and my boyfriend and I split them, and I kept the ones that have more moisturizer in it because I prefer those. So yeah, I was like trying his, and I was like, what the fuck, like why are these not as... Anyway, next I'm going to moisturize my face with my homie right here that you know I use all the time. so I guess that's not really everything keeps fucking falling, guys. It's like a all the time favorite, you know what I mean? So I am feeling super deprived from Disney right now. I don't know if I can wait till January to go back. So I'm gonna try, I don't know, I want to try to do a trip in like October or November. I just want to fucking go again. Like, I just want to go like 8 times a year. Is that a crime? Yes, it fucking is. By the way, it's expensive as fuck. What am I doing? Ah! Foundation. Primer. Again, it's not really like a favorite because, like I said, all-time favorite. This is Too Faced Hangover X. I use it like all the time. This is my makeup drawer, if you're wondering what the fuck that is. Yeah, Too Faced Hangover X, Holy Grail primer, literally all I use. And I think my skin is really starting to lean more towards combination and slightly oily because I've been getting breakouts like crazy. Like, I don't know if you guys can, yeah, you can, like all that and like up here and stuff. And I'm starting to wonder because I got some Soap and Glory like peach, I think it's like peaches and something makeup, what, peaches and clean, and I don't know if that's what broke me out, or I mean it could be this, because when I got this breakout I was wearing this, so like I don't know, but that's crazy to me because there's all these skincare benefits in it. This is my sneak peek. This is my foundation favorite. Hey, stop it. Well, it's part of my favorite. I'll show you. I'll show you in a minute. Anywho, okay, so next is concealer. Guess which one? I bet you don't know. Sorry, this is like not going the way I expected it to. I mean, this is my favorite concealer most of the time. If I find something new, I guess you'll see it in the next favorite. Get ready with me, won't ya? I got it, come do it. Okay guys, I've had literally so many songs stuck in my head, like that one that I was just singing, that like lucky for you, that's what I like that was like 5 minutes ago that started. But like also today, okay, so I just got these Best Taupe brushes from Amazon, or no, my bad, BS Mall, and they're bomb AF. Highly recommend. But anywho, it's been like Good Charlotte like all day, and I could not for the life of me tell you why, but it's that one. It's called, well, I know what it's called because I fucking love Good Charlotte. It's that one that goes like, everybody. Wait, okay, I'm like trying to sing the whole song. I don't wanna be in love, I don't wanna be in whatever. It's probably, I'll play it, I don't know. Anyways, that song, it's been stuck in my head all fucking day. I try, usually if I listen to a song, it'll fucking go away, but not this time. That was crazy. My favorite for foundation is an expensive combination. I'll admit it. I apologize, but you know, that's how the cookie crumbles sometimes. It's a mixture of this Becca Complexion cream because it's full coverage and like thick, and this is, and the CC, Cosmetics CC Plus cream. This is also full coverage, but it adds dewiness to this, and it just, I don't know, it just makes my skin look good. Maybe that's what's making it break out, but I don't know. Oh god, what's Chase sending me? Un momento, por favor. So literally all that secure message was just like, oh, we have a privacy notice. Like, you're making a bitch freak out like I overdrafted or something. These two foundations, they're good together. Might be breaking me out, I really couldn't tell you. It seems like it's calmed down since I stopped using that face wash though. I just kind of pumped this on. Watch me get it on my fucking shirt like I always fucking do. Just buy XXL in men's and have super baggy clothes all the time, and then people just go, Caitlin, what the fuck? It's super extra, and I go, yeah, but I'm comfy. For my brush, I'm going to use the Kokie Blurring Foundation Brush because it's huge. That's what she said. So while I'm blending, I'm going to talk to y'all about this whole car situation So my car from a used dealership, or hopefully so, because if the bank denies my financing, I don't really know what I'm gonna do, because honestly, like, I shouldn't get turned down for a $7,000 car, because honestly, like, my former roommate, aka boyfriend sister, like, she got financed for a fucking like $40,000 car, and I mean, and her boyfriend makes the same income as me. If I don't get financed for this fucking Mustang, I'm gonna be so pissed, because I fucking love that car. Favorite foundation combination, it's like, see how it's nice and dewy, but it's super full coverage, and like, oh, it's so good together. It's so good. They're both like $40 foundations though, so this is like $80. Ooh, but if you have them both, it's a good mixture. My concealer's gone. So if you have any high-end concealer recommendations, I kind of want to know, because I'm wondering if like maybe I don't think there's a difference with concealers, because I've never tried a high-end concealer, because I've been using this concealer for so long, and I kind of just want to try something new, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's really good concealer. I think I've gone through like 10 of these. I can't for the life of me remember who the fuck recommended that concealer in one of their videos. I think it was freaking Amy Macedo, or what's her name? What would Lizzie? So, oh my god, I'm thinking about like starting to like vlog. Here's my thing, I can vlog in cars, and if I'm like with people, like if I'm with somebody else, I can sit there and vlog in public. When I'm by myself, no, like I just can't. I don't know if it's my anxiety, I don't know what it is, but I feel like everybody's gonna think I'm just some sort of fucking weirdo. I really shouldn't care what people fucking think, but like, I don't know, like I could do like in my car, I'm so sorry, I could like do it in my car. So like if I went shopping, like I vlog before I leave, and then I get in the car and I'm like, these are the things I got, yay, and then like drive home, you know. I want to start vlogging because I feel like that's something I'd actually enjoy doing, but I don't know, we shall see. It probably wouldn't be daily, like I'd probably do like my whole week and compile it like a lot of YouTubers do, but especially like when I go to Disneyland and things like that, like I want to vlog those things. So I think I might have mentioned this in my July favorites, but I don't remember. But anyway, this is the MAC Mineralize Skin Finish Powder. It's like the Studio Fix, but it's gonna, like, see how it's kind of got a sheen? It's gonna retain the dewiness and like healthiness in your skin. I like to look like fresh, if that makes sense. Like I used to like to really look matte, and there were other times where I used to like have to look matte like that, because I would have a dance show and like I would have to like make sure it wasn't gonna come off for like 8 hours, you know what I mean? I was convinced that this was not gonna be for me, because typically I lean more towards like with highlights, I lean more towards like this corner, my Physicians Formula Shimmer Brick, these really light, like, wasn't sure about the bronzer because it's dark but like it looks so good, and there's shimmer in the bronzer. Don't let that freak you the fuck out, like it doesn't show up on your skin. And the blush is pretty, but I prefer using it like on my eyes. So I was not sure about it, but I really wanted a Becca palette like so bad, so I was like fuck it. And the highlighters are beautiful. I'm only gonna be using the highlighters in this because my bronzer favorite, the bronzer I've been using the most, is a Physicians Butter Bronzer Formula, or Physician Formula Butter Bronzer. Oh my god, I don't really contour. I'm thinking about getting the Naked Shapeshifter palette, because I feel like if I were to do contour, I would prefer a cream. Like, I just know myself. I like watch some cream contouring videos and see if I am like interested in that shit. This stuff's so good, it's affordable, like ugh. And this one's light bronzer, so there's a darker one if you're concerned about this not being dark enough for you. This is my favorite highlighting brush currently. This is like super dense and huge, so like if you disagree, I get it. But this is what I like to use to apply my highlighter with. So I like both of these, but this one's my favorite because it's a smidgen lighter. Also though, these make beautiful eyeshadows too. So like I just find like the natural highlight on my skin and follow it, and that tends to have the best results for me. When it comes to my Cupid's bow, I do it with my finger. It's so buildable, and like you can make it subtle as fuck, or you can make it like a fucking like hollow fucking like beaming off your face. It makes me wish I got the Jaclyn Hill one when I had the chance. So yeah, it's oh my god, I love it so much. I haven't used this palette like consistently in a long time, but I've been using it like all month, and I haven't really dipped into the darker colors. Like, as you can tell, I'm more of like an over here person, but I freaking love this palette, and I like forgot that I love this palette. So my go-to look with this has been, I'll just go through it as I go, has been Tempera in Zigris mixed with Golden Ochre. So I'll do that real fast. But anyway, guys, I'm like conflicted as fuck. Like, I want to try it, but I feel like I already struggle with blending shadows as it is, just because I'm not like the best eyeshadow person. Not as good at blending as, you know, a lot of other beauty gurus. So I'm wondering if like that's something that would be a good investment for me, because if it's hard for me to work with, I don't know how well I'm gonna do with it. In the sorry, outer corner, I'm going to do, is that one shimmery? Maybe there's a shimmer in it. Anyway, on the outside I'm gonna do outer corner, I'm gonna do raw sienna. I don't know, I might get it, or I might be a pussy and like, because honestly I'm gonna get the Huda what is it, Desert Sunset palette, because I just wasn't that drawn to her oh shit, I just put it in burnt orange. It looked just like this palette and my Kylie palette. I don't know, I was like, I fucking have that palette, you know what I mean? So, but I wanted to try that formula of shadows, and then she released this palette, so I'm kind of glad I like put myself off to that palette, because yeah, I probably wouldn't have used it nearly as much. Big fluffy brush. Let me make sure there's no black on it left, because I used it for something else. Anyways, I'm bleeding this shit. Oh god, did you see that? I had to clean my brushes. I'm going to take this bad boy and this Pixie Glow Mist right here. Okay, this sprayer is aggressive because I took it off this one. I'm going to talk about this later, but I think it's like a faulty mister, because this one's like hella aggressive and that one's like nice and like, you know what I mean, like a really good mister should be. Anyways, I spray that, and then I'm gonna go in with Primavera right here, this glittery gold, and put that all over the lid. Yeah, this has been like my go-to look with this palette like all fucking month, especially now that fall's coming. Like, I think I just was like, oh, fall, pumpkin spice and modern renaissance. I'm so excited for football season, because like now I can afford to fucking pay to go to games. So I want to go to some, like, don't come for me, but Cardinals games, because y'all girls from Arizona, okay? Sorry, like, I'm just gonna blend this again real quick. So I sprayed that again with the Glow Mist, and I'm gonna go in with Vermeer on my inner corner. So yeah, I'm really excited about that. I don't know how excited y'all are about football, but I hit pan. Do you see that shit? It's like right there. No! Makes me wish, like, with palettes like this, like, I get why they're not singles, but like, oh, my brow bone highlight. So for my brow bone highlight, I haven't been using this palette. I have been using my Kylie Burgundy palette. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I have to, or not burgundy, what the fuck am I talking about? Bronze palette. Hit major pan on this shadow right here. This is my favorite brow bone color. Why the fuck wouldn't it be? You know what I mean? Excuse me using my phone that I'm recording with as a mirror, but like, YOLO, you know what I mean? Okay, yeah, I do my makeup in a weird fucking order. I apologize. Okay, so 2 brow products combo es mi favorito por Agosto. Sí, Agosto. It Cosmetics Universal Brow Power. This is not specific colors. So okay, a lot of people, and it kind of irritates me because like when beauty gurus talk about a product and they just like don't know how it works, like you're literally getting paid millions of dollars to talk about this shit and then you like don't look into the product. Like it kind of pisses me off. Everybody's saying like, oh well, some people have darker brows, lighter brows. This is not the only color. So okay, the harder you press on it, the darker it gets. So like this is super light, right? I'm hardly doing anything. Look how light that is, okay? Now I'm gonna press down hard. Look how dark that is. That's what it does. It literally, you have to learn the type of pressure that matches the color of your brow. And that's why I like it, because my hair is like 80 shades brown. So whatever side of brown it just... I can't fucking talk. Whatever shade of brown it's gonna decide to be today is what I'm gonna use. That's what this does. Just so you know, don't let all these beauty gurus have you thinking that this is the only color it is. It's not. You have to figure out what sort of pressure matches your brows. So what I like about this pencil is it allows me to do my brows fairly quickly. So I basically just outline the bottom of it like that and the top of it like this to create the shape. And I try to kind of point it towards the end because my brows don't really have a point, and then fill it in. Just a smidge though, because I really fill it in with my brow gel. I'm not a person that gets my brows shaped because I'm fucking terrified of that. Then I take my Essence Make Me Brow Gel. And this is in Blondie Brows. This one actually has a color, no matter how much pressure you put down on it. So make sure you get a color that matches your brows. Favorite mascara is bam, my Maybelline Big Shot mascara. Watch my videos, you know my policy. Don't like to record myself doing mascara because it takes 8 years and y'all know how to put it on. So I'll show you the results when I am donezo. Alright, so that's the result. Yeah, they're really long and like voluminous and just fucking wonderful. Like I can't complain about it. It's weird because in the Maybelline Big Shot Colossal, I know it's supposed to probably, I'm assuming, be like the other Colossal mascaras, but the packaging, which probably means nothing, I guess, is just like the Lash Sensational mascaras. And like this reminds me of these more so than it does the Colossal mascaras. If you're a fan of these but like not Colossal, I would still try this because it's super lengthening and super volumizing and just like, oh yes babe. So like I highly recommend it. Really like these, you will love these because your girl, like, I love Maybelline. Can't you tell? Can't you tell? I love volumizing Maybelline mascaras. Okay, so after like years of searching, I finally found it. So this is the It Cosmetics lipstick, and it is called Je Ne Sies Quoi, and it was Vitality Lip Flush. So all it is like a gel that mixes with your pH to make like your perfect pink, so it like matches your skin and doesn't look weird, which is why I love it, because I suck at applying like lipstick. That is all my favorites for the month of August. Sorry I took 8 years to film and get this video up. Maybe I will do my best to try to be more consistent, but I don't have like a schedule, as I said. And I guess this week, because okay, here's the thing, I work for 7 days and then I have 7 days off, which gives me time to pre-film and all that stuff for the week that I work. However, I've been so stressed about this car thing that I just didn't want to film, basically. So it should be better like next week, like uploading wise, schedule wise, hopefully, because next week I'll probably have a car. If not, I'll be looking somewhere else, but hopefully I will have a car tomorrow. So pray for me, man. So yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying your day and have a wonderful weekend, wherever you are in the week as you're watching.